Hello, and today I will be reviewing Six Figure Exotics Auto Care Division Street Spec Series. Got these at a car show, supporting a local content creator up in the Twin Cities. Gonna try them out, see how they do. So the vehicle I'll be washing today is my daily driver Volkswagen Golf Sport Wagon TDI. Between washes, it's got probably 3,000 miles. We went to Yellowstone and back. That was at the end of May, beginning of June. So there is some real nice baked on bug guts. So hopefully Stars and Stripes will do its thing on that. Headlights, windshield, whatever. You can see it's pretty dirty. You know, you got the dirt and whatnot, road film, etc. So it needs a good clean. So we'll try out these products, try out the tires, or clean up the tires rather, and see what they do. Pretty dull. Yeah, for now I'm going to spray up the car and we'll go from there. When washing my car, I start with the wheels and tires. I currently use 3D's wheel and tire cleaner and a foaming pump sprayer. So I do really like this foaming sprayer from SPTA. I think it was about 70 bucks, 75 bucks on Amazon. And the wheel cleaner from 3D is also very nice. My go-to is usually Super Clean Purple Jug, about 8 bucks at Menards or wherever. It almost immediately gets tires browning out. So I'll do a little comparison here of the two. Yeah, I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's just instant, the browning. And I don't know, I really like this for how affordable it is, and I feel like it does a great job. And now I'll overlay the 3D Bright wheel cleaner over top of this, and you can see the foam cannon and how it works here. Push the button, get foam. The volume on the thing, I believe, is 2 liters. You do get the browning pretty quickly with the 3D wheel cleaner, but again, I feel not as quickly as the Super Clean. After cleaning the wheels and tires all the way around, I used Chemex Stars and Stripes on the vehicle as a pre-wash. The version I use is the powder version, which from what I've read is not as good as the liquid version. I've been pretty happy with it as a pre-treatment. So, is it perfect after one round? No, absolutely not. But again, to be fair, these bugs have been sitting on the front of this car for over a month outside. And as far as treatment goes, protection, I usually use a simple spray protectant after a wash, or usually spray and rinse and then dry. Usually Technician's Choice 582 or 584, which I do really like. I did get Pan the Organizer's spray, the version 1, and it's alright. Smells like cotton candy. It's pretty good. It seems to do an okay job though. On the mirror here, I just want you to see those are paint chips, because again, daily driver, regular guy, not a pro. It looks like as far as the bugs go, I mean, pretty much all those came off, everything but the baked in stuff on the front. Windshield, I do use the Rain-X spray, so I mean that's kind of okay. Looks like, let's check the traffic film on the window here, see how that fared. Yeah, it looks like the finger, it didn't get rid of the fingerprint. I don't know if you can see that, but the line where I had, it's not clean, but I mean, as a pre-wash, it's absolutely fantastic. Can you completely skip anything after this and just rinse and protect and go? I would say no. But as far as a pre-wash, it is pretty great. And I do have a different pre-wash that I was using before this, and I still use on that thing. The Kokemi Active Foam, which smells fantastic, smells like sandalwood. I do really like that as a pre-wash, but it doesn't work nearly as well as that Stars and Stripes. So I'm probably going to hit the Volkswagen again with Stars and Stripes again, because I kind of want to use it up and get the liquid and make sure I don't freeze it this time. So after round 2 with the stars and stripes, I mean, most of the stuff came off. There's a little bit there, but I mean, all things considered, pretty good. One thing I did want to talk about was the quick detailer from Pan, the organizer. It seems like this, again, this has been 6 or 7 weeks. The water beading, water sheeting, pretty much dead, which you would expect. But on the windows, it is real nice still. And again, I didn't do anything special or different to the windows than the doors. I don't know if it's glass is harder or whatnot, or how it interacts. I'm not a chemist. But on the glass, it's pretty great. On the doors, not so much. Again, this is an outside vehicle. It's a quick detailer. I don't expect it to last months and months. So yeah. Here's the Six Figures Exotics foam therapy. Now this is not, you know, specifically for foam cannons. I just figured I'd give it a shot. Seems to work okay. 2 ounces in an MJGC Pro. I use Adam's Mega Foam most of the time, and that, if you've used it, is the foamiest shampoo I've used. This stuff's not bad. I mean, seems to work all right. So here we are after a wash, dry, and claim it. I know you're not supposed to claim it without paint correction afterwards. It's a daily driver. That's the whole purpose of this channel, is to real world stuff, not perfect cars. Like I said, the glass beads well, but you can't really see the water, but it just sticks on. Here's a little as it goes. You know, there's nothing. There's no protection on this, which makes sense because it's, again, last thing on it was Pan's Quick Detailer, and that was over a month ago. So here's on a vertical surface. Like I said, the glass is surprisingly good. Everything else, not so much. So we'll use the new detailer, or the new Quick Detailer ceramic spray, all-in-one washless rinse, and see how that goes. So here we are, all done. Washing, treating, cleaning, protecting, putting wheel clean on. This foam therapy, used it in the bucket in a foam cannon. It was all right. Smelled like a few different car soaps that I've used from big box stores. Performed like car soaps from big box stores. Then we got the still rolling wet look tire glaze. You'll see that applied really nicely. It's thick, smells really nice. We'll see about longevity. It does look wet, so I guess it's you know, accurate there. And here's the Always There Instant Gloss Spray. It says it's a quick detailer, sealant, and touchless wash. I followed the steps on all these. Try and get the best out of it. Pleasantly surprised. That one smells all right. It smells kind of like grapey. But it went on pretty nice. Came off really nice. I did go back over it with a dry microfiber, so you kind of see the results. Again, daily driver, 190,000 miles. Looks pretty solid. I'll grab the hose and hit it with some water, and let's see for the first time, both of us, the beading and sheeting. Grab the hose, and now let's take a perfectly clean car and put water on it. So it seems to kind of speed, definitely way better than before. Check on the door here. The glass is still great. So as far as beading and sheeting goes, it's pretty good. I don't think it's better than Technician's Choice, but it's obviously better than unprotected. You know, you see it here, it's beaded up before it was just sitting on the panel. So it's better. I believe retail was 20 or 25 bucks a bottle. I bought a bucket, came with a bucket, all the products, a couple towels and stuff. That was 65 bucks at a car show. So would I recommend all the products? Not necessarily. If you want to support a local enthusiast and someone doing something for the car scene up in the Twin Cities, they're decent products. We'll see again about the tire protector, and how everything holds up.